Hi there, and welcome back. Bruce here from Steelmaster again. Last week we did a short video showing the aesthetic differences between our two main types of roof, exposed and concealed fastener. Today I want to get a little more in depth on the actual functionality differences between the two. It can be very confusing when listening to different opinions, and I'm hoping that this video helps clarify some of those confusing thoughts. As the names imply, the exposed fastener roof systems have exposed screws that are used to secure the panels through the face of the panel. The concealed fastener roof system is very similar to vinyl siding. The screws are used to fasten the panel through these slotted flanges on the side. This allows the panel to move with the change in temperature as the roof gets hot and cold. The next panel on this side then gets snapped in place over the top, thus covering the screw and making it not visible, which creates a more aesthetic pleasing roof. You may have heard that a concealed fastener or standing seam metal roof is a lot more durable and longer lasting because there are no screws to give out, while the exposed fastener roof system is just barn metal. That's often where the explanation stops. So I'd like to take a few minutes to clear up some myths. It is true, fasteners penetrating through the panel can cause issues as the panel expands and contracts. Roofs, however, are not a one-size-fits-all application. On longer run roofs, such as commercial buildings, panels are often 30 to 100 feet long. Expansion and contraction is a very real problem, with the panel moving up to a half an inch or even more. This puts tremendous pressure on the fasteners, often causing them to loosen and even shear after a period of time. For this reason, most new long-span commercial structures no longer use exposed fasteners, opting instead to use a clip-style standing seam panel, which allows the panel to move with the expansion and contraction of the panel. However, on residential homes where metal runs are usually under 25 feet, expansion and contraction is usually not an issue because the shorter panels simply do not move enough to put serious stress on the fasteners. When you have 2,000 screws or more penetrating your roof, there is always a chance that some screws may get over or under tightened or secured into a weak or rotten decking, causing them to loosen and potentially leak. Because of this, we recommend having a roof walkover and a visual inspection every few years to check and see if there's any visible changes. We recommend replacing your fasteners after 25 years with larger retrofit fasteners to ensure washers will not fail. This is where the concealed fastener roofs really do have an advantage. So why do exposed fasteners at all, you might ask? The choice seems obvious. Not so fast. This is where the education often stops again. Contractors usually don't like to talk about where most leaks or issues on a roof occur. They're not on the standard roof plane at all. We have installed over 2,000 metal roofs, both exposed and concealed, in the area since 2009. It may surprise you to know that we have experienced very little difference in the amount of warranty issues between the two systems. And here is why. 90% of roof leaks occur from flashing failures around areas like chimneys, skylights, vents, and pipes such as this. These issues are very similar in both roofing systems. Periodic inspections and minor maintenance is required on both systems to keep your roof trouble-free for years to come. Concealed fastener does have a major advantage on lower slope roofs, where snow and ice can build up and find its way into places you often wouldn't even imagine. For that reason, we do not recommend installing an exposed fastener roof on any roofs that are lower than a 312 pitch. That still leaves a big question on the table. Why not just go with the best and install a concealed fastener roof? We here at Steelmaster believe that is an answer only you can decide. I like to use the analogy of a Corolla versus a Corvette. One might get you to your destination in style and turn more heads, but the other will also get you there. Not to mention there are 10 times as many sold, mainly because of the cost difference. The same can be said with the exposed fastener roof. Outsells the concealed fastener almost 3 to 1, because the concealed fastener does cost about 40% more. We believe the exposed fastener roof benefits still greatly outweigh those of a traditional shingled roof, outlasting them by 10 years or more on average. Now, if the budget allows, we always suggest getting the best. Keep following us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram for more videos coming where we try to answer many of the most common questions regarding metal roofs. If you're in the area and considering a new roof, feel free to call or text 574-343-9203 or check out our website, steelmasterroofing.com. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Have a great day.